Welcome back in, Occupy Democrats. And oh, what a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. And that would basically be Donald Trump's middle name. But you see, Donald Trump learned something from his first term. He had Michael Cohen, like his dad had a Roy Cohn. And what he did was he lost his fixture. But he learned that he had all these criminals around him solving problems. But what he didn't have is he didn't have a person in the right way in the right place. And that is what Pam Bondi at the DOJ, supposedly the Attorney General for the United States, but really just his attorney, is for. And in this breaking story, oh my goodness, did they just get their hand caught in the cookie jar? Whoopsie poop, because we all know Donald Trump's philosophy and the thing he tries to pander about, which is, he knows this.
I know the best people. I know the best deal makers. I know people that are so good.
But then he appoints Pam and says this as she's about to be sworn in. Here.
She's going to restore fair, equal, and impartial justice and restore the constitutional rule of law in America. She will lead the Democrats. At least she's going to lead them right down. But I think she's going to be as impartial as you can possibly be. I know.
But you got to love how he notes the fact that she's going to be as fair as she can be considering the Democrats. Nice qualification. And he's going to end weaponization, right? Not.
I'm not sure if there's a possibility of totally, but she's going to be as total as you can get, Gianni, right? Going to end the weaponization of federal law enforcement and restore honesty and integrity at the DOJ and the FBI. And
I know people that are so good.
And then she places the hand on the Bible.
I, Pamela Bondi, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
But then on top of that, once they get ice rolling out there, he makes the even bigger mistake of getting another buddy who used to be a personal lawyer, Alina Habba, and appoints her U.S. attorney over in New Jersey. This.
So, Alina, I want to congratulate you now. I will ask Pam, our Attorney General, to come up and do the honors of swearing in. And
I know people that are so good.
And then again, Pam, like it's a babushka set, gets to swear her in and put the hand on the Bible.
I do solemnly swear.
I, Alina Habba, do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
I know the best deal makers.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That is so good.
But he still knows the best people, right? Except for the fact that what then happened at this detention center with the Newark mayor? Whoopsie poop, little bit of a mistake in this actual legal case. Here.
Newark Mayor Ras Baraka announced today he's filing a lawsuit against interim U.S. Attorney for New Jersey, Alina Habba. Baraka is suing them for false arrest and malicious prosecution, and he's suing Habba for defamation after he was arrested and detained by ICE agents outside the Immigration Detention Center, Delaney Hall, on May 9th. The charges were later dropped, and the federal judge overseeing the case issued a rare rebuke of Habba's actions.
And when it's all said and done in this breaking story, what happened? Oh, yeah. Some of that evidence, because everybody had a camera, just magically disappeared. Weird. Here is the breaking story. Breaking news. Trump DOJ admits to deleting politicized social media posts in controversial indictment. President Donald Trump's Justice Department admitted to a federal judge on Tuesday that the agency's social media accounts have taken down several controversial posts that politicize the actions of a member of Congress they indicted, according to CBS News' Scott MacFarlane. The issue stems from a visit made by several New Jersey politicians, including multiple members of Congress, to Delaney Hall, a private for-profit immigrant detention facility in Newark. After clashes with law enforcement that briefly saw the arrest and release of Newark Mayor Ras Baraka, Trump installed New Jersey U.S. Attorney Alina Habba indicted Representative LaMonica McIver for forcibly impeding federal officers. But the motive behind the indictment was immediately thrown into question by partisan statements put out by the Department of Homeland Security social media account, which, among other things, posted on X that Delaney Hall Detention Center houses the, in all caps, worst of the worst. This stunt by sanctuary lawmakers puts the safety of our law enforcement agents and detainees at risk. McIver's defense team has cited the post as evidence of an unlawful prosecution. In the latest filing, as part of the case against McIver, attorneys for the government have stated that these posts have been taken down. down. This comes as the Trump administration has come under fire for a number of prosecutions of President Donald Trump's political critics and opponents, including former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James, that appear to be politically motivated and pushed from the top by the president. It also comes as Habba, who served as a defense lawyer in some of Trump's own legal issues before he was reelected, has faced court decisions determining she was not legitimately appointed to the role of U.S. Attorney in the first damn place. Can you fathom that? Sure you can. It's Donald Trump. Why wouldn't his DOJ weaponize, go after Comey, Letitia James? Why wouldn't they take something that would make it difficult for them to prove their case and remove it from the possibility of evidence? Sure they would. Of course they did. And this will not stop until someone finally gets Trump enough, or he gets himself, to get kicked out, have his own people impeach him, or something else a little more sinister. I don't know, like prison. Wouldn't it be great if he was an outfit that matched his hair? You guys like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay frosty.